Hello everybody and welcome to my third installment of my FIFA skill games tutorial. The third one we will be doing is the advanced ground pass. And this one's pretty easy, to be frank. It's pretty straightforward. You shouldn't have trouble doing it. The only one that you might have trouble on is the gold level. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get started. In the bronze level, all you have to do is pass the ball to these walls, and as they bounce back off, pass it to the next wall. So you just go ahead and do that until you reach the end, and once you get to the end, you're going to be facing goalkeeper, and you just got to kick it into the goal. It's pretty easy. Once you kick into the goal, the challenge ends, and you should be good. So that one is fairly easy. You shouldn't have a problem doing the bronze level one. The third one, I'm sorry, the silver game, you have to pass it to these gates and then pass it back without a defender get to the ball, and you've got plenty of time, so all you have to do is pass it and pass it back, and you just keep doing that. And once you get it to your last person you pass it to, all you gotta do is pass it into that net. So just walk right up to it, run up right to it, pass it in, and you're good. That one is also very easy. The gold level, this one can be a bit tricky. I didn't find it to be that tricky. Well, I did find it to be tricky, to be honest with you. This one, it's 2-on-2, and you've got to pass it to another person and try to get it into the highlighted net. And the highlighted nets are random, so this is where you might have a bit of trouble. And as you can see here, I've started off pretty crappy. I had to resume a couple times. But once you get done, once you break that point threshold where you've completed it, it's pretty easy. You also get points for doing fancy passes. I think it's if you hold R1 down and press X on the PS4, you get bonus points for it. So as you can see, it took me a little bit, but once you get the hang of things, it's pretty easy. Again, all you got to do is pass it into the net, and you should be good. I think this is when I actually finally get it. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, you pass it in, you get points for a fancy pass, points for the receiving pass, and then points for getting it into the net. And that's all it takes. The advanced dribbling isn't that hard, to be honest with you. Some people might have trouble with it, but you can also pass it back, as you can see here what I did. But as you can see, I passed it. So once you do that, you're all set and you're good. Stay tuned for the next episode, which will be the fourth one. Can't remember which one it is, but just do that and you should be good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Click subscribe,